I think making the style of wine at Majella is the grapes tell you what they're going to do. It's really the vineyard that determines what's going to happen with some of these wines. That's where the strength is for us. It's our vineyard. We can bring them into the winery. We can manipulate the fruit and we can steer a direction to make a wine style, but how we make it, there's a gut feel to what's going to happen when it comes to the vineyard. At Majella Wines, our consistency is a combination of our attention to detail in the winery. We get some very good quality fruit that comes from the vineyard, and we're able to manage it. We can look at it very, very closely. We know each batch of wine intimately, and we can follow it all the way through the winemaking process. In Coonawarra, the soil is part of making the wine. Obviously, in the summertime, we get warm days, cool nights. So we do get coastal breezes, which the vines are very grateful for because they can basically recharge. The soil type, we get the flavour from the soil, we get good drainage. So if it's a wet season, because we have limestone underneath the earth, then you get good drainage. It's climatic conditions, it's a combination of many factors.
I think particularly with those cooler nights, warm, dry summers, and generally that cool breeze in the afternoon just really leads to perfect ripening. And it's just a richness and purity of fruit. And then within that, with our winemaking, we can express that through the wines we make. I think being estate grown, we're right here amongst the fruit. We tend it very carefully. When we harvest, it is picked straight into the winery so we can get right into making the wine straight away.
Coonawarra is certainly well known for its Cabernet Sauvignon. Over 50% of Coonawarra is planted a Cabernet. So that in itself, people come to this region and they also come to the Majella because of our Cabernet Sauvignon. Majella Wines have got several wines that are quite well known. We have entry-level wines. Our Musician is extremely well received within the marketplace. My favourite Majella wine, it depends on my mood, to be honest with you. I have a soft spot for the sparkling Shiraz. I enjoy that because it's such an easy drink to have. You can have it with any occasion, and I find a lot of occasions to have it with, so that's my favourite drink.
I think the feedback we get from people who enjoy Majella wines are richness of fruit with depth of character and texture. It is a very bright wines that just really have a lot of flavour. My favourite Majella wine is our GPL 68. It is our ultimate expression of Cabernet. It's our best fruit. We only make it in our best year. It's just such a rich, powerful wine.
At Majella Wines, we have wines that you can drink now, which are fresh and youthful, and we have wines that will age for a very long time. So if you want to put your wines down for 10 years, we've got those wines that will last for a very long time and still be enjoyable then.